Let's go on to the next wine. Wine number 4, Primitivo. In Italy, they call it Primitivo. In California, they call it Zinfandel. Same grape through DNA fingerprinting, but because it's grown in a different terroir, it will taste different. This particular wine is from the Puglia region of Italy. So it's just down here, kind of the heel of the boot. But what's so great about this particular wine is the age of the vines. These vines are actually in that 50 to 60 year range. So the older the vine, the less productive, but the higher the quality and concentration of fruit flavor is there. So the older the better, it's kind of like people. Let's try this particular wine. Let's give this a nice swirl in the glass and let's see what we smell. This one's got more tannin to it. Okay, it's much drier wine. So what I want you to do first is we're going to take one bite of sausage, plain. How did the wine change?
Less sharp.
Less sharp. It became softer and smoother. Now, let's try dipping it in the mustard. It mellowed out, but I found it was spicier. Because typically what should happen is tannin in red wine will increase your perception of spice. Now, let's do sauerkraut and sausage and mustard. All three together here. It should smooth it right out. Because we have a lot of things going on here. The acid in the sauerkraut should soften the acid of the wine. The tannin in the wine should be softened by the fat of the sausage, but you still should get a little bit of spice from the mustard. When you have people over for dinner who are foodie, winey people, not whiny as in whiny, but food and wine people, is I love to serve 2 or 3 different wines with my food, and I like to have all my sauces and stuff separate. And then I like to build flavors and have people, like we just did now, taste things with things kind of adding ingredients. It makes for a really kind of fun meal. And talk about why it's changing. This particular wine for ageability, this will age nicely for a good 3 years, but probably go even a little bit further. Probably up to 5. But you gotta like that style. Okay, because once it gets that old, it's gonna get really earthy and really soft.